In this video I will share how to design soap labels with an online program called Canva. Anyone can sign up to Canva. There is a free version and a paid version, and I will tell you more about it in the video. You can find templates for any type of design you want to make, like for example social media posts, flyers, newsletters, planners, worksheets, and even t-shirts. It's very convenient also for those that don't have any design experience. You can search for something in the template search bar, like for example labels. And you will find many templates to choose from. Once you've found one you like, you can open it and then customize it. Of course, you can also start from scratch. And by the way, if you are one of my patrons, you can get all my designs and then customize it to yourself within this program Canva and use it on your own products. To be able to print the labels on the printer, I created a mask also within the program that fits exactly to the measurements of my labels. But first we will create the individual labels and then I will show you how to insert them into the mask. It's very easy. With the button Custom Design, I'm going to choose the exact measurements for my labels. Canva is a very intuitive program. With the toolbar on the left you can choose different things, like for example elements, and by typing something in the element search bar, like for example the term apple, you will have so many pictures to choose from. You can narrow down the search by selecting photograph or the tab with the graphic type design, and there are also videos and audio options, because Canva can be used for video editing and video presentations as well. But for now we will concentrate on still images. Then we have the section with uploads, and here you can upload your own pictures and creations or your own videos that you can use for your designs as well. Then the next category is text. You have many options, and in general when you see a little crown next to an element, be it a text or an image or a video, this means that it is only available for paid Canva subscriptions. But there are also many free options as well. So let's have a look how this looks in reality. I'm typing in, for example, red polka dot, and then I will have many pictures appearing. Let's choose this one. By clicking it, it will appear on your page over here. You can easily duplicate a page just like so. Since I'm making a label for an apple soap, I want to see if I find a type of an apple pattern as well. This one looks funny. By dragging the corners of the design, you can enlarge or minimize it. Let's search for a label here on the elements and then add it to the design. This one here fits. Now that's very convenient. When you click on the eye symbol up here, you will find similar elements to the one that you have found, and like if you're looking for more or similar options, this comes in very handy. You can change the colors over here as well. You can also save all these elements if you like it for future use. Now it's time to add our text to the design. Here are some fun font combos that are already ready to use. Let's start with this one to get used to it. I changed the text to Candy Apple, that's the name of my soap. Notice how this element is grouped, and by clicking the three-dot menu, you can ungroup it so that you can manipulate each line separately. To change the color of a font, you simply click this icon and then you have different options to choose from, or you can click into the color wheel up here for more fine-tuned color possibilities. This button up here will change the transparency. There is more that can be done with the fonts. Over here there is an effect section where you can add shadows, make the text hollow, lift it. and with the bars underneath it you can increase the intensity of the chosen effect. You can also curve the text. In both directions, as you can see. Now on the element section, if you type in the word frame, you will get many options of placeholders, so to speak, in all shapes and variation. So that means, for example, let's add this brush stroke, and then you choose any type of background or texture, and then by clicking it and dragging it over, it will appear inside of the placeholder. So there are many things that you can do with this, of course. I will just duplicate the font we used before with Command D and place it on this label over here. Let's see what else we can do. This time I'm searching for something fitting to a coffee soap. These coffee beans on a white background are really cool, in my opinion. I adjust the size and then I can duplicate it, and by dragging this rounded arrow over here you can rotate any element in any direction that you want. This applies also to text, by the way. For the text I specifically search for a handwriting type font, and here this one is one that I really like and I will add it to the label. In Canva, by the way, you can also import other fonts, for example if you have one that you like or a branded one, and then you can use it within Canva. Now I want to add a jute fabric, a bit like a coffee bag, just to show you what you can do with the picture that you selected. You go to the Edit Image section, and you can change the look of any image in terms of brightness, saturation, warmth, clarity, adding a vignette, and so forth. Let's add this font combo here. We ungroup it, as we've seen before, and then we change the text of our label, of course. I want to design another label for the Sugar Plum soap, searching for a plum pattern. By the way, you can try out the Canva Pro subscription for 1 month for free by using the link down in the description. Here I'm adding a square behind the font to make the text stand more out, so to speak. I can change the color and then the transparency until I'm happy with the result. I can duplicate this project if I want to try another background for a variation, so it's easy to compare and you don't have to do the work twice. Then you just add the new background like so. I put it backwards with a position button and voila. You will see how fast you can create designs by just duplicating it and then add new backgrounds and new text and so forth. Canva was an absolute game changer for me and I use it for everything. Once you're happy with your labels, you're going to export them and upload them into your upload section. From there, you will drag it and adjust it into your mask. I will leave a link to all materials and tools that I'm using down in the description for you to check out. Now you download the mask with the labels as a PDF print document and print out your labels on your printer. Now I'm going to add the labels to the respective soap so you can see how it looks. You can also add a label with ingredients and all informations if you are selling your soap, for example on the back of your soap. If you're interested in other videos around the subject of soap making, check out the playlist on the screen where you can find many more. Feel free to subscribe and see you soon. Bye!